you get the permits?
Yes, sir.
And our portable poop bags?
Yes, sir.
Get this in gear. What are those? Again, these are like portable.
They're little bags, and they have, you know, like the material powder in there that it's like
Starts decomposing.
it decomposes it, so you want to pack out all your poo.
So what you're telling me is we're pooping in a bag.
We're gonna put our names on it.
Jeez, oh man.
From the ranger station to the Panorama Overlook Point is 11 miles.
Oh,
and then
okay.
from that point back to this, which is the Flint Trails, 8.4. So 11 gets us to there and out, and then because we're going to continue southbound.
Right.
So today's total mileage is going to be 100 miles.
100 miles. That's not too bad.
We've done 65
But it's 100
already.
miles on stuff like this. Like this actually isn't too bad, but it's going to get bumpy as well.
Yeah.
You guys want to go outside? Side. This isn't the actual viewpoint then, OA.
No, it had a little marker there saying North Point. Wow.
Oh shoot, look at that. Yeah, you can see out there. I love those outcrops out there. What are they, buttes or something?
Yeah, buttes.
Yeah, it sure is a butte.
You got a butte.
That's a butte right there. Look at even this wood though. It's all gnarled and stuff, eh?
Yeah.
It's like twisted.
It's not traditional deadwood.
Someone took your ponytail and twisted it. Got your hair. Look at that. That's so awesome.
It's pretty cool. A nice shot right here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So we're cruising out to a place called Panorama Point, I believe, and it's like 8.4 miles, I believe, from a pretty tough road. We're averaging 2 to 3 miles an hour, and so we just found this, and I thought hopefully I can show you guys exactly what it is. Dude, you're a little close to that edge for my comfort, just saying.
All right. Don't worry about me. I'm good. You don't want to get up here? Dude, there's like 2-3 feet here. As long as you're not pushing me, I'm good.
I'm not pushing. I ain't gonna
get a little
near
vertigo looking down here though. Like that's, how many feet do you think that is?
That's too many feet.
Like a few hundred?
Yeah.
That's a few hundred feet down there. Very cool though.
So it's a big canyon going out, and we're up in the back of the canyon here, and we drove right along the edge. You're driving from over there. Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, this is spectacular actually.
I mean, look, you can see how thin, right here, how thin the rock is.
You need to stand right near the edge, eh?
Yeah, because it gets thin out there.
I'm back here, this hill, right?
Yeah. We're not sure where we're going. We think we might be going out to that point out there. We're not 100% sure. We're just kind of...
That would be kind of... Oh yeah, I guess we can swing all the way around.
Yeah,
right?
it might be.
It's a lot longer than I thought.
Yeah, well...
8 miles.
Well, it's how slow we're actually going.
Well, we made it to the top here. That doesn't sound too good though, eh?
No, there's a thunderstorm coming in, and the problem is we're on the very top of a butte here, and everything, like a peninsula, everything around us is a canyon. So we're at the highest point right now. Plus we got a roof rack.
We're like living lightning conductors.
Lightning, what are they, lightning rods?
Yeah. I mean, it still looks nice. When we were...
Can they hear that?
Oh, Yeah, we're not kidding, people. Not a good place to be. The highest point, nothing else around. I was worried about that over there too when we were coming up. I'm like, that looks like...
Yeah, then it snuck up behind us.
Yeah, I didn't even realize. I'm looking forward all the time.
We turned around because we're driving this way. That's the way in, and it's 8, almost 9 miles. Pretty rough road.
Yeah.
We're just crawling the whole way.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that took a long time to get in here, which means that hit. Ooh, Nelly. We're gonna be having some slick, fun time. So we're at the point here. What is this? This is the viewpoint. What is this?
Panorama Point.
And we don't want to go up there. We're pretty sure
there's one person in the whole national park, and they're right here. That's what the rangers said. So
yeah,
we'll
leave them alone.
We don't want to. We can walk out here maybe. Like if you're really into natural formations, this is the place to come to check things out.
Oh yeah, it's pretty awesome looking. If you're not impressed by rocks,
stay at home.
Not a great place.
I want to say these are pinyon pines, but I might be wrong.
All these things?
They look like them
too. Is this cedar?
There's a form of cedar and pinyon. It's all like northern Arizona and southern Utah.
Cedar.
It might be the cedar. The pinyon pines I think are more smaller,
they got
bushy.
Pine needles on them.
Yeah.
And this stuff here is very much looks like the cedar up where I am. Oh, we should be listening and watching out for rattlesnakes.
I have been.
Can you imagine you get bitten by a rattlesnake, dude?
Out here? Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. There's no rushing back. You're gonna have to suck the poison out. It's in my inner thigh.
If I pull out the arrow, would you suck out the poison?
And if I get struck by lightning, please make sure you film it.
Viral video,
Send the proceeds to my family in loving memory of the doofus Canadian.
100 million views. Bald Canadian gets struck by lightning in Utah. Take a left.
I know, I'm just taking the left to see if it's... That's usually where snakes like to go.
Yeah. Luckily we got these good microphones so you guys aren't disturbed by the wind.
Yeah.
Well, this is the view that you get if you decide to go ahead and come up here. Look at this.
Wow, dude, that is awesome. Look at that. I like the valley too, seeing a bit of the sunlight coming in.
Yeah.
Look at all that.
Where we filmed earlier, we were back in that canyon back over there.
Yeah,
that
we came
straight
all the
drop
way around the other side.
We followed this ridge back in here. It might be hard to see, but that canyon goes, it's way deep down there.
Yeah. Really
Thousands, you know, at least, maybe, it might be
hundreds at least.
Well, I would say it's probably 1,500, 2,000 feet.
Yeah, it's pretty tall.
Down there, it's pretty deep.
Awesome.
And I want to say we're about 5,600, 7,000 feet, somewhere in there, as far as that goes.
Our normal.
All right, so it's now raining on us, and this cloud is hitting close to us, and I just saw lightning hit not probably half a mile away from us over there. I saw it hit the ground.
Time to vamonos.
We were getting some pretty cool pictures, but gotta get going. At altitude here, so if you hear me breathing heavy, it's because I'm fat. It's because...
I like you give the precursor of the altitude and you're like,
yeah,
that's not the reason.
That's not the reason. We got lightning coming in, which everybody knows who does this. It's not good to be on top of a butte with nothing around. You're actually the highest point. The Jeep will be taller than any of these little cedar pinions. So we got that going for us.
You were wrong then. Look, dude, these are coming this way. Well, I looked at the clouds. They were showing me. It was looking like they were going the other way.
Yeah.
These are coming right at us.
I think you're swirling up there because the wind down here is light, and it's hard to judge which direction it's coming from.
Like rocks and mud. So it appears we got. Oh yeah, is it starting to rain? Because we got rain coming. We just had
a really big bolt out in front of us here. We're trying to get off this plateau.
Yeah, we don't want to be up here. But not just that though. There's a lot of like on the roads and stuff. There's a lot of washout parts. You know what I mean? And this stuff is like a clay, like it's fine silt.
pretty real.
Yeah, things are gonna get real in this for sure. We're gonna have to go like, it's gonna take us way longer to get out. If that hits us, you laugh. I'm like, okay, I'm glad you're driving. Yeah. It's just like in video games. I'll let you take the helm. Just remember when I go down, revive me.
That's right. Don't hit a tree, right?
Don't hit a tree. Holy mackerel. It started. Game on.
Game on.
Like look on the side. I don't know if you guys can see it just pouring down there, but this stuff is gonna slick.
Clay. That's an edge right there. Huh?
Yeah. You don't look at the edge. You look at the road.
Woo! Punisher is getting tested.
Yeah. Whoa! You missed that big lightning bolt right there, down in the jungle.
Oh,
looks like the Congo with all this rain and mist.
Came back through here, looking down there just an hour ago, and it was completely clear.
Yeah. Awesome. I took pictures around here. Oh my God! Look, you can already see it getting.
Look at it hitting the ground in front of us. It's like look at these.
Yeah. The real problem is that this ground is so hard and so dry that it just washes. This is where you get the flash floods.
Yeah.
Holy.
We gotta get past. Wow, we got some cliffs.
Yeah.
We have to go up.
It's gonna be slick, dude. Wow.
I ran over like a steaming pile of cow poo, and it hit the side of the Jeep, the fenders, the trailer. It was awesome.
Didn't some get on your shirt?
No.
Oh, I thought I smelled something. Okay, so now we've got hail. So it's not just rain, it's hail. That's fantastic.
Love it.
Holy mackerel. Oh my God.
It's hailing.
So much for your paint job, eh?
Dude, I just had this thing washed.
It's nature washing it now.
It's like
nature. Oh my God, you hear that hail hitting this? You can see it all on the ground, dude. So much ice.
Dude, it's gonna break my windows.
Oh
Send help now. If you're watching this video, send help.
Oh wow, dude.
It's this loud in here. Trust us.
Yeah, it's not just, we can barely hear ourselves talk.
It's so nice right now, you guys. It's like 72 to 75 degrees. Yeah. The wind is blowing from where we came from, and when the little raindrops come down, they're actually pretty cold, right? So that's why, that would explain the hail, right? Why it could hail. And
you can feel a definite temperature drop for sure. It's kind of nice with the sun here, the clouds there. That looks awesome. And then the ominous evil clouds that we were just...
Yeah, we're gonna take a look back again at where we just came from. Had some pretty good thunders and a few lightnings come down.
Yeah, I think it's letting up. It definitely is going that way. I think just because the wind's blowing this way.
Yeah, the wind's blowing directly in our face. So we were out past this butte here, farther over. About 7 miles that way is where we just came from. Really fun. It's really fun. Honestly, it's I think that, you know, when we came in this way, it was like it is right now, just dry. But coming back out on the same trail, it made it like a whole new trail. We got one good waterfall coming up here still to do. Look at that over there.
Yeah, I know. It's just
holy cow.
With the sun on it.
Yeah. You guys see this over here? I'm not using a telephoto, so it looks like it's a lot farther away, but look at that down there. Chuck's the Jeep's doing really well.
Yeah.
I mean, we went through. There's a part of the trail is just a 2-lane road, right? So it dips down, big hump in the middle, dips down, and it's lower than the sides. And it was just full of water, probably halfway up my tires, and it just cruised through there pretty good. So it's we've had a lot of fun for our first full day out.
Yeah, for sure.
Out here, right?
Totally worth it too. A little more treacherous.
So we were saying, if it was just sunny, it I don't know, it would still be awesome, but this just adds so much more to it.
Yeah, for
Love
sure.
it. But we still have about. Do you just sit on a spot? Dude, why can't you let me get that on camera, dude?
Dude, I just got that right in the butt. I sat down right here to get the thing on.
My God. Classic, dude. Oh.
Why? Why did
wow.
Yeah, dude, that one right in the old sphincter there.
Dude, that's good stuff.
Yeah, I'm just glad you didn't get it. You heard me say ow, but I was trying to get the perfect angle.
Dude, anything for the perfect shot.
Just take it.
Just take the shot. Dude,
I need the telephoto lens though. I can't get half the shots I want.
Yeah, but as soon as you put it on, you had to take it back off because we were up close to everything. Put it in the scrapbook.
That's gonna be a good one.
After the exciting drive through the lightning and hailstorm, we decided to head toward our designated campsite known as the Neck so we could just kick back and relax for the evening. We were warned by the rangers that it may be very difficult to park there with our trailer attached, but we thought we'd give it a go just to see for ourselves.
Apparently this is the campsite that I looked and thought that I might want to stay at.
The Neck.
It's called the Neck. So I'll give you guys a little view here. As you come in this road here, it's just a straight road, goes that way. So on one side of the Neck is this huge canyon. Can you see that? Gigantic canyon right here. This is the edge. That's the edge right there. And then this way,
How majestic that looks.
it's not even that wide. It might be 30 meters wide.
That's why they called it the Neck. You're like, yeah, I don't know about that. Wow, but look at that.
Look how far down that
How
is.
vast that is though. Like you can see for so far, it's incredible. That is so awesome. Huge canyon over there. Hey, is that the Colorado River in there?
Yeah, I think so.
Right in there, you can see it's just dug out deep in there.
This is crazy spot, dude.
Holy mackerel.
Look at this. This is, see, you can see the cliff's edge right here. It goes down pretty far.
Yeah. That, see, and I wouldn't go on that because it looks like it's
Dude, I don't
already,
even want to go anywhere closer than I am right now. That's if it's a not survivable fall, I ain't going near it.
Okay.
And if I could only break a leg, then I'll go near it. But
You might break a leg. Well, you might. Maybe. You grab onto something, you'll be good.
the only thing I'm really concerned with is you feel all that wind coming across here. It's really blowing across here. Got concerned a little bit about that. This place it's just nuts. You can see where the Jeep is. That's the road. About 20 feet that way and 50 feet this way is just the Neck.
Well, it's our campsite.
Happy Canyon.
Happy Canyon. So we're gonna hike over there. I think that's where that good view is.
See where the dirt and then the tree is? That's the canyon, or right here. Maybe even
yeah,
right,
I wanted
right
to
there.
see that. You know that. Let's go. Maybe go take a look at that. So Meaty's gonna set up his thing here, which is sleeping quarters in the luxury tent, and then I'm just gonna pitch my tent here. Pitch my tent.
Pitch it.
What's wrong with you? Oh yeah, yeah. It's in that valley there. That really cool view.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a quick look. We gotta set up camp still. What's on the menu for dinner?
Well, it's not menu 12.
Delicious.
There's gonna be a surprise.
Sounds good already. 2 super dried pieces of bread and a vegetarian burger. Not the greatest meal I've ever had in my life. That was not super good.
Well, K-Shep sent deer jerky, right?
Oh yeah.
And he sent some peach, like, what do you call it? Not jelly,
Preserve?
preserves.
Yeah.
And he said that would probably go good on that bread and make it really good. So.
Yeah, nothing goes good on that bread. I'm just telling you. It could be liquid gold and it's still not going to be good. This is rare and it's so delicious.
We probably will have a view of the neck from here. We're just around the canyon's edge.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's right over there.
The neck part, eh?
Yeah. And look at it. This is the edge right here. Right here.
It is warm now, eh?
Yeah, that sun. The sun's gonna go behind those clouds in a second. It's gonna be beautiful. Look at this. This is Happy Canyon.
Oh yeah, that looks
And
awesome.
then those rocks over there, see where the white is? That's the neck, because it had that outcropping right
Oh,
after.
the white rocks up top there.
Yeah, either there or right there.
Yeah, wherever it was, it came right across. We gotta find though that butte that was in the middle of this. It's like it's on the far
We
side,
have to go into that.
right on that rock
Yeah,
face there.
yeah.
That valley looks so awesome. It's like where dinosaurs would roam.
Ah!
I'm
Make your arms really short and act like a
a
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
T-Rex. Wow, what a beautiful, like this is a great campsite though. Look at
Yeah.
that.
I don't think you could complain about that view.
No. Yeah, I can't wait. I want to really go on there and see what it looks like.
Yeah.
We're almost near golden hour too, so let's go set up our camp.
Golden hour.
Golden hour for photography. Well, we're pretty much set up. I'm sleeping under the stars, foregoing the rain fly. I don't think it's gonna rain. If it does, I'll just quickly panic,
Yeah.
come inside. So there's Casa del Meaty. What do you want to do first after we're set up? Are we gonna get ready for dinner, or do you want to go walk down to that point?
Well, depending on time, right?
Yeah.
If it's close to golden hour, we'll get down there with the old.
So you want to eat first then?
Maybe we should cook some. Oh, I was gonna tell you what it was. I almost ruined the surprise. Oh my gosh, I'm such a nub. I gotta whip up the old meal 12.
Ravioli. Hope you guys like ravioli.
Well, you guys listen. So I think almost every Can We Survive video that we've done MREs.
Yeah, yeah.
I did bring sardines. Okay.
I don't mind sardines.
Did bring sardines. Okay.
Yeah.
So I did bring 2 MREs just in case.
What about beans? Did you bring beans?
I brought like 5 cans of beans.
Oh yeah, beans are good, dude.
The brown sugar ones too.
Yeah, yeah. Lunchtime. We gotta have a lunch snack. When it's really hot out, nothing like really hot beans when it's hot out.
This is delicious. I'm already sweating like a meatloaf just putting this thing up.
I know. Well, the sun at least is down now. We're getting a little bit of
Well,
coolness.
it's behind that bad boy up there.
Yeah. See, it's all good, people. All right. Well, let's get set up for dinner then.
Cool.
Yeah, I could eat for sure. All that driving I did today. Oh, I'm famished. Do you even overland? You know, they always say that. Do you even cod, bro?
Do you even lift? Do you? Yeah. I don't think Aaron has ever said that. I think you just said it for the first time ever on camera.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna get T-shirts. Do you even overland?
Somebody's gonna do it before us now. She said we're.
Doesn't matter. We're the originators. They see it on this, so it doesn't matter. You'll see when they actually create it. They'll know the date of this actual video. We're the originals. I don't care if they do it first. They're chumps.
That's right. So everybody knows, as a treat for ourselves, for driving, you know, almost 700 miles, 12 hours to get to this beautiful place.
That was a long drive.
I thought instead of MREs, you know, we did that.
Which is what we normally do.
Normally.
Yep.
Because we brought the trailer for the tent and we needed it for the ice.
Yeah.
And some other conveyance items for filming and things of that sort. So we brought some beer to have when we get to camp.
Ow.
Right? This is, you know, we've had beer all day.
Mm-hmm.
We don't drink it until we stop driving. And we're here. And that's it. I mean, a lot of times people...
Water all day, man.
People might be drinking and thinking that that's okay while they're driving around. It's not.
When that stuff's there, if you ever drive on that stuff that we just went on and you drink, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. That's just stupid.
So be responsible when it comes to, I feel.
But not just that, it makes this way more worth it at the end of the day.
It tastes so much better, right?
Cold beer.
So
good.
Heineken's, we got some Jack Daniel's Fire in there for later on when the sun goes down.
Things are going to get out of control.
And I brought, for tonight, we're having bacon wrap fillets. And we've got beans.
Some people don't like beans, but I love them. And the brown sugar or molasses.
Really good.
Oh.
So this barbecue, you guys, this is the Weber Mini Q. I have the regular Weber Q, which is a little bit larger, obviously. Mini Q. I had this in my motorhome.
Yeah.
Whenever I'd go out, we'd use this thing. They're awesome. They use the little propane cans or even big ones if you want. But it packs away so good and it cooks really good. I like it. This thing, I bet you it's 10 years old.
Yeah, it started up no problem. You just turned that on.
Turn it on, click, it's on.
The electric igniter even worked.
Yeah.
Those things are usually the first things that
go.
go.
Exactly.
Then you got to use those
lighters. I kept it underneath in the motorhome.
Nice. Oh yeah.
You didn't bring your hat though, did you?
I brought my normal old school guns for hire type.
Do you even Barma?
I love my Barmas.
Do you even Aussie?
I Barma'd before you Barma'd.
Do you even Aussie? No, I bought mine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I got this hat. You're like, dude, I've had that hat. That's the hat I have. I said, it's a Barma? And you're like, yeah, of course.
It was my first. I actually have 3 Barmas. The first one because I destroyed because of sweat on it.
This is kangaroo.
Yeah. My first one was kangaroo. My second one is normal cowhide.
I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but it says Barma squishy hat in a bag, kangaroo leather, made in Australia, mate.
They're honestly, don't even joke. Those are one of the best outdoor hats you can get, though.
Well, the crazy thing is, right? You look at it, you're like, oh, that's a nice leather hat, but they scrunch up like this, and you shove them in a bag, and then they pop back into shape.
They're built so well, they last.
Mine's starting to get. I might be Crocodile Dundee. I might be. My hat's getting some wear now. I just might be Crocodile Dundee.
Needs garlic.
Needs garlic. That's what it's from, you guys.
Exactly.
The guy's like, are you enjoying that? He's like eating, what is it, like a bat? It's a bat.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Eating bat wings.
And they're like, geez.
And it was the Aborigines guy. And the other guy's like, are you enjoying that? And he goes, Nah, needs garlic. Classic.
Like wombat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some craziness. It's going to be good. Uh-oh.
What?
Sorry. I know it's rude, but it's Heineken. What do you want? It's beer.
Are you?
Oh my God! I can't believe he burped.
Do you want a nipple for that one? I'm on my second.
Are you on your second?
Yeah, and I'm cooking.
Dude, you know I'm slow at drinking. I brought scotch last time. I finished like a little bit. You were like done the bottle. He was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like,
And I don't ever drink.
No, I know you don't.
I don't ever drink, but when I do, it's usually something special. You know what that's from? Stripes. No. The ladies dig me because I rarely wear underwear. But when I do, it's usually something exotic. That's Bill Murray.
Bill Murray in there. Another classic. You should see that one.
You know, you guys, we're right here in this Red Rock, and not 50 yards that way is a cliff into a canyon.
That looks amazing.
Giant canyon.
And then right there that we're looking at is a mountain.
Yeah.
The mountain canyons. It's just awesome. There's a few bugs. I think they're black flies, but they're not near that bad.
I may have seen one buzzing around.
That's way better than Menu 12 and the MRE.
I'll
take that over any veggie friggin' burger ever.
You know what we're having for dessert?
Oh no.
We're having deer jerky and Jack Daniel's Fire.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm done, dude. I'm done my beer.
What? Can I reload you?
Huh? You sure can.
Look at this. You guys, dripping ice cold
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
This is we started at 6 a.m. It's now, what time is it? You don't have your watch
I don't
on.
have my watch
It's
anymore.
6:30ish.
Yeah,
7.
around there.
So we're on 12 hours for today, and today was the day of rain, hail, mudslides,
It was
flash
awesome.
floods.
It was awesome. It was like the best possible overland day we could possibly hope for. Great friggin' climbing, great views, and then storm, which causes like totally different issues. It was awesome.
The trail that we did today was awesome. But once you go out, when you come back, it's the same trail. We went down some pretty good, what did I call them? Waterfalls.
Waterfalls.
Going back up, they were tough. But coming back out, hail and rain, it was like a whole new trail.
Yeah.
That's what made it incredible.
Got like whiteout or washout or whatever, just going flooding, and then we were slipping in other areas, sliding on the clay.
It was good. What you see on the Jeep now has been washed down already by rain on like slick rock.
You know what that is? That's like christening.
Do you even overland?
Do you even overland? So good, dude. So good.
Well, how are your legs tanner than mine?
Dude, it's because for once I own a pool and I'm actually outside. My old house, I never had that. I don't want to go outside and just sweat and feel like
my
gross.
legs are like this because I wear jeans, to work. I have to, you can't wear shorts.
Because you're a creamy white guy.
And then when I get home, I'm inside. Boo! Boo! Do you think that if I played Pokemon Go, I would get tan legs? I'm just saying.
Dude, you remember the highway? Hey, the highway sign. I don't even know where it was. It was before Vegas.
No.
Or
It was in Utah. So after St. George, before we got
out of control, people.
Before we got to Cedar City, there was one of those highway signs, like usually says caution, need chains, caution, accident, and
obey, pull over.
What did it say exactly? It said,
catch a drive, pay attention to the road, catch Pokemon later. Or something like that.
It said catch a Pokemon later, pay attention to driving.
On a highway sign, I'm like,
an actual state highway sign in Utah. It was classic. That was good stuff.
That's when you know it's getting out of control, people.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta pour these things down.
Pour them on.
Pour them onto the pot.
Pour some sugar on me.
Pour some.
All right, so I want to show. Look, is this yours? Because it's smaller.
I don't.
That's smaller. This is bigger.
Yeah, that's.
Can you guys see the size of the chairs from there? I'm just saying.
Yeah, yours is called the King.
Try sitting in it. Sit in it though. It's ridiculously comfortable. Because you don't sink down.
Whee!
Is that awesome?
Yeah.
I feel so.
It's got way. This is better because I have these as well at home.
Yeah.
This is way better support. Like
I was at one of those like Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah.
And they're King's chair on sale because it's Kajaro King's chair.
Yeah.
Double XL.
This is way better than the normal one.
But I've had that Coleman right there for about 15 years. That's old standby right there, bud.
I think I got one brewing. Hey, right in your chair?
No! We've got a thing on my spare tire. It's called a trasheroo. It's a big bag that kind of straps to your spare tire. And what I do is I put one of those contractor grade black trash bags in it. Works perfect. So all this stuff's going to go in there.
And I'm really glad that it's actually
Did you
closer.
Do that? Was that a bear?
It was closer to your house, closer to your tent. He won't be coming near me unless he likes this smell of sweat.
That is bad. It's right next to mine, huh?
Yeah. He's not going to come near me. He's like, oh, something's rotten in that tent. I have no interest.
Yeah. They're steaming.
Oh, what the heck was that?
That's what I just said. I heard a buzzing.
It's a hummingbird.
Dude, I heard a buzzing. I thought it was a bear. You're like, what's that?
You might have seen it, but it was a hummingbird that came up. I was like,
I am Smokey.
it's Attack of the Hummingbirds.
I am Smokey the Bear.
If you're scared of a hummingbird, we got problems. Dude, you almost look ridiculous cutting it with that giant knife.
It's cooked perfectly.
Ah, yes.
You did a good job, brother. Let me ask you a question. Am I weird in the fact that I like to cut up my meat into bite-sized pieces before I start?
I sometimes do
I'm a fast eater. I just like to eat. I don't like to stop and do this.
Yeah. Well, you're essentially doing the same thing, and so it doesn't really matter.
Right. I'm not like a child, am I?
No, but I'm saying, though, like, whether you cut it up all at once or do it individually.
It's the same thing, right?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's the same amount of time.
I know you want to make fun of me, but...
No, I'm not going to make fun of you. I cut up meat all the time. It's usually for my kids, but...
there it went. It just, you couldn't help it.
I'm just saying,
you couldn't help it.
That's the way it is.
Look,
I cut up my meat. I'm like, there you go, little guy. Yeah, here's your little bit of meat there. You like your chicken cut up?
You just couldn't help it.
You're gonna show them that. We're gonna eat, and then we're gonna hopefully catch the light and go over there.
So we got crispy bacon. Wow, those beans are hot, dude. They're burning through the plate.
You should put some in your mouth.
Bacon and filet. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You should be like a sous chef at some pantry back home.
Yeah, people will love that restaurant. Like, oh, he serves the best brown beans from a can ever.
You should run your own food truck. Actually, those are pretty good.
Yeah, the ones in LA are good.
All right, listen. We're gonna eat.
Eat.
Hey, I said that first.
It doesn't matter.
Do you even overland?
I do.
What started out as a beautiful calm evening was beginning to change into a night we wouldn't soon forget. Our camp was being engulfed by growing storm clouds, constant lightning flashes followed by loud grumblings of thunder. Fully exposed on the top of the canyon, the wind gusts were pounding our camp to the point where we were concerned the trailer was going to flip and I was going to be blown into the bush while still inside my tent.
So, there's my tent. I just got out of it this morning. I was basically the anchor for it all night long. We must have been in the midst of Hurricane Hazel last night. What?
Who's Hazel?
Who the heck is Hazel? It was so windy last night. It was, worst sleep ever. So, of course, media woke up at, I don't even know, like 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're like, forget it, it's daylight, let's go. We're getting up. This sucks.
I thought this was going to rip off the trailer.
I know, because you got up.
Yeah.
Like, I was blowing all over the place. Like, basically, I was lying in a tent that was just blowing on my face. It was just like...
This
I was
part
like,
here,
yeah.
I couldn't even see it was getting pulled up so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did it actually pull up, like, the ladder off the ground at all? Yeah, it was pretty intense.
It was good. Oh, that wasn't like one time. It just kept happening.
The winds must have gusted, like, huge. Like, it was so powerful last night.
Lightning,
Yeah.
thunder, no rain. It didn't rain at all.
Yeah, not even a drop. Just constant, but the wind was so bad. It's still a little bit windy even now.
Yeah.
Not near as bad as it was last night, but it made for a horrendous sleep. Packed up, ready to go. It is... What time is it again? It's 20 after 6, well, California time.
Pringles for breakfast?
Yeah. So what is that? 20 after 7 local time? Yeah, that's your breakfast.
I forgot breakfast.
It's amazing. Well, I'm eating peanuts mix, trail mix. That's all right. That's a little bit slightly healthier.
Man, these are reduced fat.
Oh, that makes it better. All part of a healthy, nutritious breakfast. That's what I'll tell my kids. Don't worry, it's reduced fat. Meaty says so right. Go eat your Pringles.
It's okay to eat Pringles for breakfast.
Orange juice and Pringles. They should have that at Denny's.
Oh.
It's the Outlander or the Overlander breakfast.
That's right.
I'm just hoping like it's the storm is over because it was crazy. Like all lightning, all in there, all last night. Like all around us. So lightning on that side, lightning on that side. Dude, is that rain over there too?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, there's the whole clouds, everything. Today might be a rainy day, you know?
Well, maybe we should be down in the valley on the switchback.
Well, no, that's the thing, right? We either get down there before it rains or we don't get down there.
So, is that the reason why you woke up early? No. You woke up early because you're like, screw this.
No, wait.
Let's get out of here.
I didn't wake up early. I got out of the tent early. I didn't sleep at all.
All right. Well, I'm ready to go. go check to see if the switchback is clear, right?
Yeah, they said you need to look down because anyone coming uphill has the right of way, even though
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna
Like
back
if you didn't.
uphill with the trailer, going a single wide track.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure anyone coming up, we got a trailer, they're the ones backing up. The point of no return. I think there's only like a couple of spots that are really tight.
Yeah, but look, it's like nasty. Holy cow, dude! It's not a road. What the? Like, we're really supposed to go down that on the cliff's edge? Oh my goodness, dude!
Holy
that is
crap.
Super steep.
Holy crap balls, dude. So we're going all the way down there,
All
eh?
the way down there. That is nuts. That is an aggressive trail.
Oh yeah, you can see it all the way down there. You can see the trail once you get down there. So we'd be following that trail there?
Yeah.
All the way out there?
Yeah,
Oh really?
I think so.
And where's it going? It's called the Maze?
No, this is the Maze District.
Oh, okay.
There's Maze Overlook over there, and then it also hooks back this way and heads south towards Powell.
Because you can see another cavern down there. Is that, you think water's in there?
No, I don't think so.
Well, the sign said, high clearance 4-wheel drive vehicles only.
Yeah. You didn't see anybody coming out?
I wasn't even looking. I'll actually go over here. Take a look. So we're supposed to, what is the ranger said we had to go and take a look to make sure, eh?
Yeah.
Just before we start our descent.
Make it easier on our own lives too, you know.
Oh, geez. Oh. Can't even see that road. It just drops fast, eh?
It drops pretty fast.
Holy Toledo, dude. That's a long... I think that switchback, these switchbacks here are a lot more steep than the ones in the mountain.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
No ice, but still.
No, but yeah, but they're not. Those had ice, but they were just a fire road.
Yeah, yeah.
This is something cut into the boulders.
This is overlanding switchbacks.
This is a waterfall. That's
Yeah.
That's not a road. That's a rock.
Yeah,
That whole thing.
just rock, rock, rock. She's about to get real,
Yeah.
real scary. Well, this is an interesting part. So we just came from down there.
Came down that rock chute.
The rock chute. But the turn radius on this is ridiculous, dude.
We're gonna have to detach the trailer to turn around. And
We're gonna have to
maneuver
physically-
by hand.
You're gonna have to detach, you're gonna have to swing this thing back around.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the trailer in here,
Yeah.
back around the trailer, get the Jeep turned around, and if we can, move the trailer, then reattach, and then try and go.
Honestly. This is a crazy little turn though on the... I hope there's no other pivots like that. Do you know if there is? Well, let's get to work.
Yeah.
Let's get this done. This is going to be our last bad
Well, I
turn.
mean, we're halfway down, but if you look, it looks like it goes farther before it doesn't do a quick switchback like this one did.
That one was bad that we were just at, but then
We were actually able to do it without disconnecting the trailer. I just jackknifed the trailer.
which would have been hard because this stuff is like so soft, like sand, dude.
Yeah.
It would have just.
But
dug-
here, the difference here.
look at
is,
this. It's 180.
It's a 180-degree turn. Coming on. Look at that. That's not a road. This is fun when you're in a flat ground, but not when you're on the side of a cliff, dude. What the deuce?
So what are you thinking then? Same
Well-
thing, like the.
I'd like to think that I could jackknife it again. Last time what I did was I pulled forward
Yeah.
and I started backing up.
Yeah.
Up where we came, got it as close this side, and when I was up here, I started jackknifing it here. So I put myself in this position, right?
Yeah.
And then I went like this, jackknifed it again, and then we were able to turn. But that was not a 180, not true 180.
Yeah. This one is right, and most people coming down here don't have a trailer.
No one. That's the thing. No one does the whole trailer thing.
I mean, this is a specialized trailer. Like it's basically an off-road 4x4 type.
Yeah, you're still bound by length
Yeah.
and geometry.
It was not built for this.
You guys ever come out here, don't go up or down the Flint Trail switchbacks, man.
Yeah.
I looked online and people were just doing it like it was no problem. Nobody ever talked about it looking like this.
Yeah.
Everywhere they showed, it looked like this.
Yeah.
Like a road.
Well, and you got to think it's always changing. Every rainfall, more rocks are falling.
Yeah.
All right. Well, where do you want me to spot you then?
Well,
On the side, on the ledge.
The main thing is
On
just
the ledge?
yeah, over here. Over here.
I can be at this point here.
See if I can do the same thing again.
Yeah. Yep. You want me to spot the trailer so you don't smash it, or?
No, the only thing is this thing juts out. It's real narrow.
Yeah.
I don't have the same like backup.
Yeah.
I don't see you have enough room here. You know what I mean? Look at where I'm at already.
You're all right. Yeah, once you hit this embankment, you can't really go anywhere anyway.
I'm gonna collapse this trailer as far as we can. We want to just see if I'm gonna smash it.
Yeah. You mean on the trailer in your Jeep?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop.
Okay, now spot that.
Oh, the turn here again? Hold on. You're good. Oh, you're sliding a bit here. You want me to watch the jack?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Keep going.
Yeah, you're good. You're good on this side. Easy good. Nice.
Like a glove.
Like a glove. Nice, dude. Awesome job. Whew. Now I need a coffee. That was messed up.
You guys can see, we started at the very top of that ridge right there and zigzagged down that cliff face. There was 2 corners that was just ridiculous. And the top half is basically a vertical rock chute that you're coming down. So it's challenging.
Where did we start? Up there?
I would say it's
or over there.
Off that point there, I think, because it goes down. It's crazy. You shouldn't do it with a trailer.
No.
Do not attempt that with a trailer.
Even if you don't have a trailer, if you're not an experienced 4x4 driver like me, I would never do that. It was the rocks and the gravel, sheer drop. Like there's no room for mistakes in there. It's really crazy. It was fun. I would say fun, but you know what I mean. Like it was.
Well, and you get down it quick because the steeper they are, the faster you get to the bottom, one way or another. But that's it. That's the Flint Trail switchback. We had to make our way down basically to the valley floor, which is where we're at now.
It's kind of cool to have this perspective now, though, like to look up at all these awesome rocks.
Yeah. All day yesterday, our first day, we were up on top of that mesa, right? We're up there on that ridge, all the way across. Now we're down in the valley below. We haven't really got anywhere. We just got to the bottom and stopped so I could have a breather. It was ridiculous. Let's set this down here. There we go. So the first turn, I think we were recording it, and we were talking about disconnecting the trailer. And I thought back, like in my driveway with the front wheel down, I could move this trailer all around real easy, but I'm rolling on 3 wheels. It's too heavy really to lift the front end without hurting yourself because we got the cooler up there full of ice and water, and it's soft ground. So I kind of looked at it, figured I can jackknife this thing pretty good because it's extended, and I'll be able to, from where I pulled forward, back up and jackknife the Jeep and then drive it out. So then we come to the next one, and you got a lot of room to pull forward, but that's useless when you have a trailer. You're bound by a certain length. And jackknifed it again. We did it. We caught that one on film, I think. Yeah. Don't recommend it. That top part, I'm sure we have some footage of the top part. It's if you're just in a Jeep, truck, whatever you overland or off-road with, it's cool. It's challenging because it's a chute of rock. It's just rock. Problem is you're on the cliff's edge, and the other problem is with the trailer, all of this weight, there's no brakes on this trailer. It's not big enough, single axle. So all of this is dead weight, meaning it's all pushing the Jeep forward. So it's having to stop not only itself, but the trailer. So it's something to keep in mind. And when you're coming down to a turn that's rock and you're sliding, if you go off the edge, you're yeah, I don't like switchbacks. I know I've said it before. I just don't. I don't like any off-roading like that where I don't have an escape. Like if I start to slide, even if I have to go off the trail and run into a tree, at least I can get off the trail. If I'm sliding off a trail and I have to go off into the weeds and maybe winch myself out. But on a switchback, there's nothing. It's the trail or nothing. So that's just my thing. I had planned this trip that we would come down these and not go up them. And I was just thinking because of the trailer.
Once down in the valley, we decided to relax a little, take a breather. Getting down the cliffs was nerve-wracking, and we decided that some easygoing sightseeing for our second day was in order.
This is the Golden Stairs. So this isn't where we were supposed to be going, right?
We're just adventuring right now.
Yeah, just taking a look.
We saw a turnout that said Golden Staircase, so we're not really sure.
Meaty thought it said Golden Shower. He's like, oh, let's do that.
What?
I was like, that's rude.
We don't even know like where this is at, but this is like the end of the trail.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take a peek over here. We did come right up against another super big cliff drop. Like, oh, guess we just can't get away from that.
No. Well, you described it best. Overlanding in rocks like this
Yeah.
is like driving over parking, those concrete slabs in parking.
Parking lots.
Yeah.
Just like,
It's like, just keep doing that for a
keep
few hours.
driving over them for a few hours, and that's what it's like. They're little nuisance bumps.
Well, the worst ones are when you don't even realize or can't foresee one happening.
Yeah,
All of a
you
sudden,
just-
boom, and you're like, jeez.
Because the Jeep moves around you, you know? Look at
Yeah.
the size of that anthill.
Yep, you should sit on that.
Nah, he's got it.
Funny moments.
Funny moments, anthill time.
Remember that time when I dared you?
I don't know if maybe.
Oh, I saw a bunny over there.
You saw a bunny?
A bunny over by the tree over there.
Really?
Roadblock. Oh. So the ranger said that she got by here, eh?
They have a little tiny Rubicon with no tires or anything.
Yeah. So what are you thinking?
Winch it out of the way, maybe.
Yeah, we're not rolling that thing by hand. 'Cause you don't want to be going on this edge here. Nope.
Nope.
Wow, look at that though. This whole area is just awesome. Blue sky, sun. Well, naturally, sun with blue sky.
Yeah.
Do you have anything we could winch that? Or
Yeah, I do. It's just, it's going to take a long time to get set up.
brand new, never been used. Nice.
That's it, right?
Done. Enough space to get through.
With the obstacle out of our way, we continued down the cliffs heading toward the flat plains. Our original plans included a second night in the park at a campsite that supposedly overlooked the Colorado River. Much to our disappointment, we were unable to find the unmarked campsite. In addition, the location was pure rock and blistering hot, similar to the Mojave Desert, so we decided to cut our trip short. Regardless, what we experienced on our first overlanding trip was truly spectacular. Incredible views, crazy weather conditions, and some of the most challenging and dangerous driving conditions we've ever seen. All in all, it was one of the most memorable trips of our lives. We really hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed taking you guys there. We greatly appreciate your support by hitting the like button, and if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe so you don't miss our next outdoor adventure.